Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about negotiating model for managing projects, in which negotiation is a critical skill in project management, enabling stakeholders to resolve conflict, align interest, and achieve mutual beneficial outcomes. This review synthesizes finding from the paper, which is based on a article negotiation models for managing projects, in which it described review and supplements them with real world examples to illustrate the effectiveness of negotiation strategies in the real world experience and industries.
Key learning points from the review paper. Negotiation as a systematic process. Conflicts arise throughout the project lifecycle due to a divergent stakeholder goals, resource constraints, and scope changes. Negotiation provides a structured method to address these issues. Phases of project negotiation are defining the mission, mobilizing resources, project execution, coalition leadership. In defining the mission, conflicts often stem from unclear deliverables or miscommunication. In project execution, schedule delays, budget overruns, and quality issues dominate conflicts. Negotiation models. Principled negotiation focuses on separating people from problems, prioritizing interest over positions, and using objective criteria. Negotiation analytic approach emphasizes BATNA, SOPA, and value creations through phased negotiations. Determinants of success, trust, information sharing, and structured framework improve outcomes. Common framework. While no universal model exists, successful negotiation integrate elements like stakeholder analysis, partner evaluation, and interactive problem solving.
So, for better understanding of negotiation, we have taken a real life example of effective price negotiation in a public sector project. For that, a small public sector unit undertaking in India faced a single tender scenario in which, for renewing a critical software license, the vendor initially planned for a 15 crore budget, but with the help of a cost analysis and better evaluation, which is the best alternative for negotiation, the overall structure and budget has come down to the final price of 9 crore rupees, which is a big difference of about 6 crores.
Applicable negotiation model. There are two applicable negotiation model. Number one, negotiation analytic approach, and other one is principled negotiation. Number one, BATNA utilization. The PSU lacked alternative vendors but leveraged long-term partnership potential to pressure the supplier. The value creation. By bundling license for multiple units, the PSU increased by deal scope enable mutual gains. Principal negotiation. Objective criteria, market benchmarks for software pricing and amortization benefit justified the lower offer. Interest-based focus. The vendor prioritized maintaining a strategic relationship over short-term profits. Why these model works? Structured analysis, phase negotiation, win or orientation. Cost breakdown and BATNA awareness provide leverage. Incremental concession build trust and prevent deadlock, and the vendor secured a multi-unit contract while the PSU achieved contract rationalization.
Hello everyone. In conclusion of negotiation model in a project management, negotiations always require a blending structure model with context adaptability. Negotiation analytics approach and a principal negotiations stand out for their emphasis on a benta, objective criteria and a stakeholder interest. In a real world success, such we have seen PAC case before this slide, we have demonstrated how this model reduce a cost and preserve a relationship between stakeholders. In a future fits that hybrid model of negotiation hybrid models that always integrate a fixed analysis, stakeholder alignment, and a continuous communications. So negotiation models are always a beneficiary for a stakeholder and a company. References which we have used in our slides. Thank you for listening and watching us.